Well, this is interesting. Here's some things that you may not have seen in some of the most iconic sports logos. So we start with the Atlanta Falcons. SB Nation pointed all this out, give credit where credit's due. They noticed that there is a hidden F in the Falcon. Do you see it? Could you possibly come to the conclusion that they did?
Yeah.
Or is it just like a weird effed up
Yeah,
F?
honestly, the F that they put in there superimposed, you can see the F. It's not even as good as the F without it. You can see the F, obviously.
They also wrote the feathers slightly resemble as, like AS, but that's a little more tenuous, is what SB Nation writes. Moving forward, the Washington Capitals. Do we have music?
Wouldn't it be AT?
Would be what?
Why AS with the feathers?
I don't know. Here's the Washington Capitals.
Oh, absolutely, that's obvious.
It checks out.
You know what's good also? I'm
The
sorry.
Capitol building.
As we go through these, there's lots of, look up logos of like restaurants and products. There's lots of hidden logos.
There are. Do you see the arrow in FedEx?
Yes.
Do you see the whistle in FedEx?
Do you see the, in Wendys, the Wendys girl, her necklace or her doily says mom, M-O-M, because you're thinking, oh, mom's cooking. Absolutely. Look at her doily. It says mom.
Time out.
It says mom.
Where?
In her doily. M-O-M. Crazy! Mom's home cooking.
By the way, if you guys
ready
got
in 5
more,
minutes.
if you got more, shout them out. The Dallas Mavericks. The M on the horse's head.
Ah, there you go.
Which stands for?
Mavericks.
Maverick Carter. Even Edwin's like, oh, I see it now.
Which stands for Harrison
Very interesting,
Barnes.
Dallas.
The M stands for Harrison Barnes, overpaid. I didn't say it. Skylar said it.
Usually when you say M, you gotta fit something that starts with an M in there. Skylar Diggins, Harrison Barnes. All right. The Carolina Panthers is the outline of North Carolina.
Is it really though?
The Panthers logo,
I
these
see what they're
vaguely
trying to do,
represents
but
it.
it's not really.
Purists will claim it's supposed to include South Carolina too, but the writer writes, I just don't see it.
It kind of looks only like South Carolina, nothing like North Carolina.
Looks like South Carolina, not North Carolina?
Yeah, if you tilt his face downward, it's kind of South Carolina.
The problem is, the only resemblance is the bottom of the logo, right? Because if we were to go off to the side, it'd be like, no, it doesn't fit. It's like a weird puzzle piece. How about the Houston Rockets? The rocket resembles a launch stand.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you can see that because the circle. It's like the. Yeah, it's obvious. Come on.
Never
Who
saw
missed
it.
that?
Me.
Really?
Did you? You did?
Yeah.
Ja'Cory? Yeah. I don't know. BSing. Minnesota Wild. He wrote all sorts of stuff. Oh, do we not have the Wild? We could skip to the Eagles. That's cool. Philadelphia Eagles. The hidden E. You see it? 1, 2, 3. Line, line, line. Straight in the middle. The feathers at the back of the Eagle's head. Hang on, go back for one moment. SB Nation writes, the feathers at the back of the Eagle's head are shaped in the letter E, which look a lot like the Falcons logo. Like the Falcons logo, something we probably didn't need to know.
So that's where the E is? It's the big 3 feathers make an E? That's a whack E. Because there's an extra feather at the bottom, now it makes it
There is, and there's an extra one at the top.
Come on. Yeah. I like the effort, but you came up short, Philly.
How about the
designer.
Hartford Whalers?
I see the H and the W, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's obviously the whale tail. Come on.
And the whale tail.
That one is straightforward.
Like Volkswagen, that's another one, where the VW is in there. Yeah. What do we have next? I think we're skipping around here. All right, the Chicago Bulls.
Upside down,
is the preaching robot. One of the best is what SB Nation writes, hands down. There is no way logo designers intended for a hidden preaching robot to be in the Bulls' logo, but it definitely looks like one with a furrowed brow and scowl reading from his Robo Bible.
Missing it. I'm not seeing it.
So the snout is the eyes. The
okay, so there's an upside down face. That's the
Yep.
frown mouth, right?
Yep. And he's reading. So the Bible is the what do you call that?
Oh, it's like his frown.
Yes.
Is the bull frown. The lines in the forehead.
It's like a forehead.
The lines in
The forehead is the Bible.
Oh, I see it. And then the Bible's open with the that's awesome.
See, that is the exact reaction that everyone hopes they get when they're doing this and messing with their friends.
I love it.
Do we have any more? I don't know. Okay, here we go. The Detroit Tigers is a claim judge. Turn the logo on its side. Imagine the claim is wearing one of those judge wigs. And I rest my case.
He's got a little beard.
And what is
For the
George
Tigers
Washington
this year,
say?
I rest your season.
Here's my favorite. The Baltimore Orioles. We got this one? Where is the bird's mouth? This is a really good one. Because technically it's in two places.
Yeah, because it's the beak and then it's kind of like the bottom beak, too.
Yeah.
Big chin.
So it's funny when we look at these, we're like, oh yeah, that's the Orioles. But we're like, let's delve deeper.
And the look on his face is like, you don't see it. He's a sneaky
He actually
bird.
had jaw surgery. He's sewn shut.
And Trae
never
Young
done
is
that.
petrified of it.
Yeah, seriously. Alrighty. That was fun.
Look up all those other logos, man. The Wendys one is awesome. The FedEx we already knew about. There's lots of company logos in restaurants. It's really fun. Don't forget.
We'll do this another time. We'll do more. Thoughts, comments, section below. Subscribe to TYT Sports. Do you hate seeing this face? Check out the TYT Podcast Network. Go to tyt.com/audio to check out more.